Hey friends, it is Miss Allison. I hope you are doing well. So I am here to read our news story called Bat Loves the Night. Uh, I think you will like this story. I think it's really interesting because I think bats are really interesting. So let's read the story. I am going to show you my screen, and when I do that, my face will disappear, but I will still be here. All right? Let's read. Here we go. Bat Loves the Night by Nicola Davies, illustrated by Sarah Fox Davies. Bat is waking up, upside down as usual, hanging by her toenails, her beady eyes open, her pixie ears twitch. She shakes her thistledown fur. She unfurls her wings, made of skin so fine the finger bones inside show through. Now she unhooks her toes and drops into black space. With a sound like a tiny umbrella opening, she flaps her wings. Bat is flying. Now, down here at the bottom, it says the pipistrelle bat's body is no bigger than your thumb. So they're really, really, really small. And over here, it says a bat's wing is its arm and hand. 4 extra long fingers support the skin of the wing. Next page. Out, out, under the broken tile, into the nighttime garden. Over bushes, under trees, between fence posts, through the tangled hedge, she swoops untouched. Bat is at home in the darkness as a fish is in the water. She doesn't need to see, she can hear where she is going. I wonder what that means. She can hear where she is going. Now, down here at the bottom, it says bats can see, but in the dark, good ears are more useful than eyes. So I wonder what that means, how their ears are better than their eyes, and how they might use their ears more than their eyes at night. Next page. Bat shouts as she flies, louder than a hammer blow, higher than a squeak. She beams her voice around her like a flashlight, and the echoes come singing back. They carry a sound, picture of all her voice has touched. Listening hard, Bat can hear every detail, the smallest twigs, the shape of leaves. Gliding and fluttering back and forth, she shouts her torch of sound among the trees, listening for her supper. All is still. Using sound to find your way like this is called echolocation. The noise bats make when they shout is too high for humans to hear. Then a fat moth takes flight below her. Bat plunges fast as blinking and grabs it in her open mouth. But the moth's pearly scales are moon dust slippery. It slithers from between her teeth. Bat dives, nets it with a wing tip, scoops it to her mouth. This time she bites hard. Its wings fall away like the wrapper from a candy. In a moment, the moth is eaten. Bat sneezes. The dusty scales got up her nose. A bat can eat dozens of big moths in a single night, or thousands of tiny flies, gnats, and mosquitoes. Most species of bats eat insects, but there are some that eat fruit, fish, frogs, and even blood. Hunting time has run out. The dark will soon be gone. In the east, the sky is getting light. It's past Bat's bedtime. She flies to the roof in the last shadows and swoops in under the broken tile. Bats are nocturnal. That means they rest by day and come out at night to search for food. The place where bats sleep in the day is called a roost. It can be in a building, a cave, or a tree, as long as it's dry and safe. So it seems like our bat in the story is in a building or a house because she swoops in under the broken tile. So she's her roost is in the house. Inside there are squeakings. 50 hungry batlings hang in a huddle, hooked to a rafter by oversized feet. Bat lands in among them, toes first, upside down again. Now, baby bats can't fly. Sometimes mother bats carry their babies when they go out, but mostly the babies stay behind in the roost and crowd together to keep warm. Bat knows her baby's voice and calls to it. The velvet scrap batling climbs aboard and clings to Bat's fur by its coat hanger feet. Wrapped in her leathery wings, the baby snuggles to sleep. Outside, the birds are singing. The flowers turn their faces to the sun. But inside the roof hole, the darkness stays. Bat dozes with her batling, waiting. When the tide of night rises again, Bat will wake and plunge into the blackness, shouting. Bat loves the night. Now, over here it says baby bats drink mother's milk until they learn to fly at a few weeks old. Then they can leave the roost at night to find their own food. The end. All right, friends, that is the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will look forward to talking about it with you this week. All right. Bye bye. See you soon.